Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. God, do it for me. We all want God to do things for us, right? We want His blessings. We ask Him for all kinds of things. But what do we do to deserve these things? You want Him to get your man out of jail. Why? So he can go and sell more drugs? Maybe he's in jail because he didn't pay his child support and you want to get him out. Why? So he can go out and make more babies? You want him to give you money. Why? So you can give it to your baby daddy? Some of us ask God to bring us a husband, but you're out in the club looking for a husband. Then you find one, and you can't get him out of the club. Or you can't get him to stop drinking and gambling. He wants to hang out with his buddies. Men, you left your wife. You say she put you out. That's a lie. You left because she gave you an ultimatum. She said either you're going to do right or you got to leave. And you didn't want to do right. Women, you want a husband. So you're going out and having sex with all these different men. Don't nobody want no woman that's going out and having sex with all these different men. They're not going to respect you. You want God to bless you, but you won't even speak to your neighbors. You know what I'm talking about. You duck your head, try to act like you don't see them, try to hurry up and get in the house. The elderly person sits there on the porch every day, and you won't even go over and talk to them. Say, hey, how you doing? If you talk to them, you might learn something. Elderly people have wisdom, knowledge. Somebody you know had surgery, call them, check on them. No, you don't want to do that because they might need something. But you're always wanting something from God. And neighbor kids get on your nerves. You don't want them in your yard. Okay, I respect the fact you want your privacy. You don't want to be bothered with no kids. But I remember cooking out. We were grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, and the neighbor kids were at the fence. I said, y'all hungry? They said, yes. Well, go ask your mom if you can have something to eat. It was so cute. They had one of those, I call them a tough turf, those little hard plastic furniture. And they moved their little table and chairs over by the fence. And they sat there and waited for me to grill those hamburgers and hot dogs. And I passed them plates over the fence, hamburgers, hot dogs, and chips. And they sat there at their little table and ate. And I just, every time I handed the plate out, I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Because it made me feel good to be able to do that for them. Wasn't because I wanted anything. It's just, I wanted to do it. The other little girl was out practicing cheers. And I said, oh, are you a cheerleader? She said, no, I want to try out for cheerleading. I'm like, well, I used to be a cheerleader. And I told her, ask your mom if it's okay if I show you some stuff. And so I began coaching this little girl. And she made it for the cheerleading team. So with our wisdom and knowledge and our understanding, we can help other people. And we should want to do these things for people. And like I said, I didn't do it because I was trying to get something from God. I did it because I have God in me. And it makes me feel good to help other people. I had neighbors like that when I was a kid. They had a swing set, and they would let us come over and swing on their swing set. And the mother would sing songs and read us stories. And nobody ever tried to hurt us, abuse us, take advantage of us as kids, because we know there's predators out there. And those were really good people. I have some scriptures I want to leave you with. John 8:30 talks about many believe in him. Many of us believe, but we're concerned about ourselves and what we want. Luke 11:9-13. Ask and you shall receive. John 1:8 talks about sinning. Matthew 7:12 talks about treating people right. And Hebrews 6:10 talks about how God will not forget your work and the love that you have. And remember, love the truth. Some of us have heard the truth, but we didn't receive the truth. We heard the truth, but we are not living the truth. And as always, I love you. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Stay blessed.